Hello, my beautiful soul family. I hope you are keeping safe and well. Well, I am filming this video on exactly Valentine's Day, and you know what? I felt so inspired to do a self-love reading. Like, come on, we all need a little bit of self-love, right? I don't know about you, but I've been needing a lot of hugs lately because the energies, life, ugh. So if you are like me and you want to explore the reasons why you're beautiful, then stay tuned, because this reading, whether you're a man, woman, however you may identify, is for you. If you are new here to my channel, hello and welcome. I am Guidance Above and I utilize the tool Tarot to connect with the energy, to channel through that beautiful insight, guidance and clarity from your soul guides, ancestors and angels. Remember, beautiful souls, this is only a general reading, not a personal reading, so do bear this in mind when you are listening. And if you would like to enter my giveaway for February, all you have to do is make sure you're subscribed, leave a comment, like the video, and that's it. You'll be in for the chance to win a free mini personal video tarot reading. So good luck to you all, beautiful souls. I really love you all. I see you all, I feel you all. I just hope that you know that I'm so grateful for you. And I can't wait to announce the winner. Can't wait, very soon, so don't miss out, because Feb is only a short month, so make sure that you take part. You don't want to miss it. And if you are interested in purchasing a personal reading, all of my details are in the description box below. But biggest hugs to you all. Let us get back to the reading. So I'm going to utilize the good old-fashioned Rider-Waite deck to complete this reading, and we're going to ask your soul guide, what makes you beautiful? What makes you beautiful? So we have the Page of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. I honestly feel like you see the beauty in the most smallest of details. Like, I genuinely feel like it doesn't take a lot to make you happy. Like, you're grateful for the smallest of things, because I do see an independent energy here. So this is what makes you very beautiful. But I also see your gratitude for what you have. I also see that you haven't had it easy, okay? I see the Five of Pentacles as your journey. I can see that you've gone through your fair share of hardships, whether it be financially, matters of the heart, opportunities, or just the way that people have treated you. I feel like you wear your scars proudly and you're learning to love yourself. Like, I feel as though you're learning that you must validate yourself. You mustn't seek it. But I feel like right now, the reason why you are gravitated towards this reading is because I feel like you're going through another challenge right now. I feel like you're going through a transition, whether this is financially, whether it is matters of the heart. It feels like you're waiting for something to happen, and I feel like you've been awfully patient in waiting for this very manifestation, but it just feels like, I feel like you're looking up to the universe and you're like, look, when is my time? And I am guided to communicate, it is your time. It's already done. Your prayers are answered. Listen, the universe has got you, okay? It feels like your soul guide wants you to know that you're not without. You're truly not without. You're perhaps seeing the angel number 333, because I can see that you're being asked to ask and then let go, because your needs will always be met accordingly. Like, I see this as what is ahead for you. I know that right now you may be in a position where you're praying for that change, where you're praying for them solutions. But just trust your ships are coming in, okay? And I honestly feel like you're going to be entering a new season. And this season is of prosperity and abundance and opportunity. But I see recognition. So I see you seeing yourself like this, yeah? And then it's like reality shapes itself around the way that you see yourself. Does that make any sense? It feels like, I don't know why I'm guided to say this, but from rags to riches. I see overnight success for some people listening. I really do. I see a total shift in circumstances, because I do see an energy of poverty to more than enough. And I see travel, I see vacations, I see moving homes, I see relocations, I see transformational energy. And it's because you held your head up high in them low times. Like, that's what makes you so beautiful. And that's why the universe sees you. Because listen, you're one of those souls that will pick others up even if you're at your lowest. Like, it doesn't matter what life throws at you, you really try your best to see what's positive in it. A bit like the silver lining, you know, in those grey clouds. But I can see the grey clouds passing. I really can. I can see you changing altitude. You're changing altitude, beautiful soul. You're rising and your game is changing, okay? So that's what your soul guide wants you to be aware of, and that is what makes you absolutely beautiful. You're like the butterfly. You really are. You're able to understand the purpose of darkness and pain and solitude and isolation and loneliness, because you're becoming everything that you need to be, because you're here for a purpose. You're here on purpose for a purpose. And I feel like you're just such a unique soul, and you shine. You shine so bright. And I know that part of you feels a little bit misunderstood in society, but you're beautifully unique for a reason. And the universe honors you. You're a special soul, you're a chosen soul, and you've got a connection with the universe like no other. I can assure you. The animals love you. People adore you, they really do. And I can see certain energies coming your way to remind you of this. And that's why you're listening to this reading, because there's a gentle reminder there that you are really special and really beautiful, and you have something to offer other people and this world, and that's why you're here. You're not here for no reason, beautiful soul. Now let's explore, why should you be proud? What should you be proud of? Do you know what I see here? I see heartbreak for a lot of souls. So I do see separations, and I see separations in twin flame connections, heartbreak energy. But I also see things just having had not gone your way. Because the lovers also signifies choice. It's not just about love, it's not about relationships, it's all about choices. So I feel like you're at a standstill with yourself. Maybe you've experienced something that's not exactly gone your way, but do you know what's very fascinating with this energy? Your soul guide is asking you to be proud of the things that you've overcome that didn't go your way. So the doors that closed, the lovers that left you, the people that left you and abandoned you, the opportunities that never showed up. Like, you haven't got to occupy yourself with the why, but just understand that that's the way that it's meant to be. Because I see an energy of written in the stars, especially because we have the Five of Pentacles here. I see that your soul guide is saying, hey, this is all purposeful. And what you can be proud of is the fact that you're just going with the flow, yeah? You're not beaten down by the nosebleeds, because I know that for some, there's a lot of people who are actually, not very nice people. It's like they clap at the nosebleeds. It's like they don't want to see you prosper. It's like they don't want to see you succeed. But listen, beautiful soul, your time is coming. And it feels like your soul guide wants you to be proud of the fact that you haven't given up, even when you felt like there's no options there. Because I know you feel like that right now. I know you're sort of questioning, like, well, what should I be proud of? Like, what have I really built here? Because I see a starting again energy. But beautiful soul, why should you be ashamed of starting again? Don't. You don't need to seek social approval, okay? This is your path, this is your journey, and your angel is communicating that you have options, more options than what you even can comprehend right now. You can't even see it yet, but there are doors that are opening as we speak. So allow yourself to be proud of the fact that you're conquering that darkness. You're conquering the people who belittled you and didn't want to see you win. Be proud of yourself for the days that you thought you just couldn't survive. Be proud of yourself when you felt like, you know what? I don't know if I can get by. And then you get by. Because I know that you've experienced the miracles. I know you have. You're a true story, and that's what you've got to be proud of. You're the true story. You're the love story, but it feels like your mind works against you. Well, let me tell you, your angel is saying that they are so proud of you. They really are. And if nobody has told you today, honestly, please listen to this message. They love you, they adore you, and listen, you're amazing, okay? Absolutely amazing. Don't doubt that. And the next message, the question, not the message, I would like to ask your soul guide is what you bring to others. That's that chosen one energy. It's just your presence. Your presence is powerful. And that's why you attract a lot of negative energy. Because listen, you're not somebody to be messed with. I can see for some souls you put people in their place. Like, you're not taking any BS. You'll put people in their place and they might demonize you for that. I can see souls setting boundaries, and now it's like you're the demon, and it's like, whoa. It's like abusers acting as victims. Ugh, no. What do you bring out in others? You bring out honesty. You bring out what should be done. It's like, listen, it's like you're the queen, you're the king, and it's like you're heading towards your throne. And what you bring to others is a sense of respect. It's like, look, I'll respect you if you respect me. But I see that you honor people. You honor people's truths. You honor people's individualities. And I can see that you transform people. You're a breath of fresh air. You are an earth angel. You really are. Just your presence, just being around you, you have a healing presence. And I know that you've been told this. You have a healing presence. You have a calming presence. Your presence is aware. Like, does that make any sense? Like, you're aware, so then other people become aware of you. Because you are magnificent. And yeah, that does bring moths. It really does. Because you're glowing, but You're there as a healer for many, because that's why you've gone through it. How on earth could you empathize with other people if you hadn't had gone through it? You're like a piece of music. You really are. You are music. Music to people's ears. That's what you bring, beautiful soul. And the next question I would like to ask is negative actions and negative thoughts, okay? Because I feel like this is important to understand, because the next question that I'm going to ask after this is the positive action that you can take, because I want this reading to be helpful to you, to your evolution. Yeah, so let's have a look. What's a negative action that you're doing right now? Well, what's a negative thought that is holding you back? I can see that. Remember when we mentioned about validating ourselves? I feel like a lot of my viewers right now, because there's a lack of opportunity and a lack of happening, I feel like a part of you is getting a little bit down on yourself, down on your look. Like, why is it just not happening? It could be that you're waiting for that lover, that soulmate, that opportunity, that job, that house, like that money. Whatever it may be, it's just not arrived yet. But just because it's not arrived yet doesn't mean it's not going to happen, beautiful soul, because I'm guided to say it's going to happen. But what I can see here is that there's an emphasis of patience and faith. And I don't want to patronize, but that's just the fact, because there's a process to this universe. Like, look at life. The weather doesn't just manifest, does it? What happens? We get signs, don't we? So we can feel or we can see when it's going to rain. Well, that's your synchronicities. You're seeing your signs to say, yeah, this is coming. And then what happens? It pours. It thunders. Like, I see this as a message for you to trust your signs and your synchronicities, because your mind is working against you and it's being very doubtful. And it feels like I'm guided to say you can trust the process, but patience is very important for you, beautiful soul. So I can see that your negative action and thought is the not happening, but it is happening. I know that sounds so counterproductive, but that's how reality works. It all happens in the quantum field before it manifests in the physical. So stop looking at what isn't there. Feel it. Like, stop waiting for the effect and feel the effect, because you are the effect. Like, you are it. You're the butterfly, you're the angel, you are the very feeling, because you already have it all. You're royalty. You are royalty. Command. That's what this universe is for. Command. Trust, but honor yourself. Don't belittle yourself. Don't settle for less. That's why your altitude is changing, my beautiful soul. Love it. So what is the positive actions? What is the positive behaviors? Done. It's a done deal, case closed. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Your fortune is about to change. So listen, you ain't got to do anything. You've just got to follow the flow. Follow the feeling. You're going to be in the right place at the right time. Trust. I also have the 8 of Wands with the Knight of Swords. So don't be hasty, okay? Don't be hasty, because options are coming. So for instance, if you're looking for a job and you receive a job invite, then you receive the job approval. No. No, 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 no. Let's wait. Let's wait a minute. Let's not be hasty because you've got options. Lovers, okay? Lovers, people. No, no. Let's allow options. Let's allow other people to just come into our lives. Like, there's nothing wrong with experience, okay? But it feels like a part of you, because you've been here, where it's like there's a lack of, and I say this because it's delusionary, but it's like your mind is saying there's a lack of options. So the first option that comes, it's like, yes, I'll have it. No, that's not chosen one knowing. It is not chosen one knowing. I'll tell you something, beautiful soul, right? I was watching a film and I forgot what film it's called, but it has Will Smith in it and it's based on a true story about the Williams sisters, okay? The tennis players, the world-renowned tennis players. And listen, if you don't want me to spoil the story and you want to watch the film, just fast forward. But basically, Will Smith declines a multi-million-dollar offer with Nike because he knew the potential that his daughters had. And his family was like, what? You're crazy. But then what happened? He received another offer, tenfold, because there's that knowing, that chosen one knowing, that confidence, that nah, I'm not just going to take the first offer because I know I can get bigger and better. And it's having that confidence. It's having the confidence in the universe. So don't settle, okay? Don't let that anxiety get to you. Don't let that fear of lack get to you. Listen, there's fame, there's fortune, there's prosperity, there's abundance that's written in the stars for you. You can dream big. You're being asked to dream bigger. What you have right now in your mind, multiply it. Multiply it. The universe is asking you to ask big. Why are you asking small? The universe loves stubborn hearts that ask big, because the universe loves to give big things. Big things. And listen, you can. Shall I tell you why? Because you embrace the small. And you don't look down on other people. You don't. You're a support system. And sadly, I feel like people just walk all over you. You're that person who's there for people. And then sadly, when you need it, it's like, well, where is it? Well, I'm telling you, the universe has got your back. And whatever you've given, it's coming back tenfold, because I see good karma coming your way. And I'm telling you, it's going to rain magic. Big change is on the horizon. You're seeing your 555s, you're seeing your 1010s, you're seeing your 888s, and you're seeing your 777s, because it's happening. The happening is happening. Don't let that mind get all caught up in the physical. Remember, beautiful souls, life doesn't happen in the physical, and that's why you've got your signs and synchronicities. So I really do pray and I hope that this reading has uplifted you, motivated you, and reminded you that you're absolutely incredible. And I really pray that you had an amazing Valentine's Day. I'm giving you the biggest hug ever. And again, if you would like the opportunity to manifest a free reading, go into my description box below. But if you would like to purchase a personal reading, again, all of my details are in the description. But I love you all, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye, my beautiful souls.